I want to shift gears and talk a little bit about the luxury market. We have seen some eye-popping sales in the single-family home market in particular in the last few months. There was an $11 million transaction at the end of last year, $9.5 million listing sold a few weeks ago, and then we just saw a $12.5 million home trade hands in an off-market transaction. What do all these sales say about the desirability of the city?
There was an article recently and they talked about all the Wall Street people, and not just from New York, but New York, Chicago, a lot of major cities where they were all down in Florida and they're all leaving and they're all coming back. And they don't want to, they basically said Florida was great for a period of time, but they don't want to stay down there. It's not a vibrant enough business community. So I do think we're seeing people come back into the city. And I also think if you're looking at some of the major prices that have been achieved recently, I think that's actually a statement on the value of Chicago. That, you know, if people are worried about Chicago, and we're all have our concerns about Chicago over some of the political and financial issues that need to kind of get settled out here. But I think that it really is an affirmation that there's real value in Chicago, because people wouldn't be setting new price records for homes in Chicago if Jen, especially the wealthy people that can buy wherever they weren't putting their money where their mouth is and buying and investing in the city of Chicago or even in some of the collar communities.
It's much harder to leave a great city and go somewhere else. Like if you're a New Yorker, or if you're from San Francisco, or you're from Chicago, really the three dense cities in America, LA is kind of like a giant suburb. It's very hard to leave it if you love the city and you love the amenities of the city. It's incredibly difficult. When you see this many record sales on large single family homes in Chicago, it's a reflection of people's not just belief and stability, but in reality, these are large families. People buy big houses, usually not a single person, and they're establishing roots and permanency. And it's not just Lincoln Park, $8, $9, $10 million homes. It's $1.5 to $2 million homes in Bucktown. It's $500,000 to $1.5 million in Jefferson Park and those areas, in North Center. So you're seeing it throughout Chicago. There are very few single family homes on the market. And as far as luxury condos in the Gold Coast, we're starting to see that come back significantly, much faster than I think we thought.